Spelunkers. This is why we thought Tomb Raider. There's some scene like this was probably in the trailer. Okay. A little bit further, everybody. Oh, did they put the couple together? Yeah. Cool. High tension moments coming. Maybe they'll find each other again and then it'll be like an awkward situation with Nick.
Unbelievable.
So wait, we have Nick. I remember the other
Not
guy's
the
name.
first one's here.
Intolerant guy.
All this crap must
So we
be
got
what
5.
Kayla's detected.
We have the 5.
Sorry, Eric. For
I
real.
think she's still a nice person inside, you know. She's
You
not
put
doing it,
everything
it's just,
into this research.
I don't
More
wanna
than
make
you'll
her a
ever
bitch.
know.
You can't blame yourself.
Unless he's hiding something. Which he's probably hiding
I've
something.
messed up. Should have triple checked the data. Exhausted every possibility. But I was so sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. I mean,
We've both made mistakes.
she's
The
cheating
hell
on
is
him.
that?
I mean,
Subsidence? From the aftershocks?
echolocate time?
This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we can use those lamps.
How'd they get in here? They got
The
in
light
here.
could guide the
They get
Marines
out.
to us.
Do you think that still works?
Generator.
It'll work. Just needs gas.
Hmm.
We need to find some.
Exclamation mark request. So left for some gas. I guess that'd be
Do you
the
think
start.
CENTCOM is aware of our situation?
I'm hoping the pilots got word back.
If any of them survive, that is.
Think there'll be gas up there? Well, I don't know.
Wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
Sorry? Did you say something?
No.
No.
It's in your mind.
Nothing.
That feels like a way out. I feel like I shouldn't be going this way. But they're letting me do it.
Hope we can get this thing started.
I can barely hear you though. I don't know if that's a good idea.
All
Okay.
call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
Oh yeah. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, we'll come back. We'll come back. I mean, I'll do that. But I mean, I
This
don't
is
want to
King
lose
to all
things.
call signs. Are you receiving?
Let's
Over.
check the bottom layer where I can walk faster. I mean,
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place.
because I don't do stuff like that, you know. Barely hear him. Okay.
What on earth happened here?
There we go. Is that an invisible wall? Nope.
Understand how I got that so wrong.
Hello. Oh god, it's just a light. It's just a light.
How can something this vast have remained hidden for so long?
What are you looking at?
See how
Light?
quickly this door has been blocked off?
What?
This
That's
thing has a
true, though.
label.
Secret found.
Where's the catalog?
There were 2 things here, though. No? I swore I saw 2 lights here, though. Am I crazy? I think I'm... No, I'm not. Oh. Right there.
Is there stuff to blow?
Oh, right here.
Trying to bring down the whole town.
Oh. Oh, I thought he had... Wait, did it not? See what I mean? Like, and then I click and I'm like, did it activate? And I don't know. Because it does, like, some
There's a
weird crap for,
shitload
like,
more
1 to 2,
dynamite here.
3 seconds.
The hell would
Oh.
they need so much for?
Oh, so someone definitely found it. Want to bring the whole place down. So I do think they know what was down here. They want to keep it down here. Well, we know we get the hallway. Okay. Can I go into mid? Nope. Let's go around it. Can't go through it. 2, 3, 4. Like, I'm not holding anything right now. I'm not clicking
Get
anything.
that door open?
But see how I didn't,
We
like...
should get the lights running first before we get any more lost.
So weird. Oh, did I? That was my command. I was actually finally kicked in. Do you see me count that thing out? Crazy, right? There were 2 things though. Again, there were 2 things here. There we go. This right here. Ready for it? Tap. I have no action I can do here. There we go. 1, 2. Okay.
Eric, check this out.
Was that some machine? It is. Heavy artillery? Or am I not reading that right? Because I'm not getting a full shot of it. Oh, I forced something out. Oh, you found the gas.
Rachel, give me a hand with these cans, will you?
But I asked you to check out the thing. The gun. Is it a gun? Because I don't know.
They're full.
By the way, I found a hallway. I don't know if you found a hallway. I was afraid to investigate it.
How's the leg holding up?
Oh, the injury.
Leg. Oh, you mean the prosthesis. I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
Oh.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
I see.
Shine a light on the tank.
What's with that? It was such a creepy hold of a corner. I was walking around.
Ah, shit.
Oh, leak. Oh, we could
What's
probably
wrong?
get shot through.
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
Tape.
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Well, there's a find duct tape. Always. Duct tape fixes everything.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Also, there's a tunnel. I don't know if you want to go check out that tunnel for me. Duct tape? No. Examine. What do we find here? What do you got? Letter? Oh, tablet. Archaeology tablet that was 829, whatever that means. Well, probably the sign that is that they were going to start collecting things. Nothing around the guy's neck though. We didn't really get what that was all about, you know. Wait, did I check? I checked this. I did. The dynamite. I've now disoriented myself, and I can't. There we go. And there's a lot of decisions happening behind the scenes for it. That's why it's. Wait, I didn't go through here. Is that open to us? Why am I doing this? 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 Why am I doing? Why am I doing this? I don't know what kind of. Oh god. What's the door? It's the door. It's the door. Nothing to be afraid of. Wait, why'd you put your light away? Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. I mean, you'd think that we both tested, we both checked half of the side each, right? We would have found this damn duct tape by now. Oh, we got some more. Oh, dynamite. Right here. Awesome. Bingo bango. Shabango. Booyah booyah. Don't know why I have to look on the other side of the duct tape. It's duct tape.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
I'll get. Oh wait, I didn't come in here. Are you saying something? I'm gonna. Don't start anything yet. I'm still looking at some stuff. Context. We have the Journal of Rudolph Hodgson. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for our honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye, a Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site. Oh, in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site, a gold cuneiform tablet. She called it the final puzzle piece in her life's work, a map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border between Syria and Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains. And I guess You went bye-bye. These were the ones that got taken. Probably. We have another one here that's examinable. What do we have? The expedition team? Yeah, old. I mean, that was probably a while ago, though, no? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that looks a little bit older than...
What happened to these
okay, here we
guys?
go. 1946. Oh, that was a while ago. So something with the amulet is maybe what calls them, what draws them? I don't know. I mean, I don't... What? I'm sorry, I could barely hear that. Oh yeah, it's definitely heavy artillery, okay. I don't know if you're still looking. I don't want to interrupt you, but okay, see the multiple arrow. Here, let me just double check something here while he's over there. Yeah. So multiple arrow means it's going to push a scene forward. I'm going to do it. I hope he got everything I got. I hope I got everything he got.
You got it?
It's stuck.
Got it.
Don't look at me like that.
Once you said back at the base, you were wrong.
Oh?
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us.
Oh?
But I've changed.
Oh, jeez.
All that time
Don't make
spent
this
away
difficult.
from each other. Couldn't stop thinking of you.
God damn it.
Don't you feel the same way?
Oh, God damn it.
Even a
Yeah,
little?
thinking about the day I have to tell you. Oh.
I meant what I said.
Oh, man.
It was over between us the minute that truck hit my car.
I feel like
Nothing
it comes
has
off wrong,
changed.
though, right?
That's not how it feels from my side.
Yeah.
It's definitely how it feels from mine.
Oh, because I don't have the context, so I'm sort of throwing her into a personality trait that I'm like,
Hold the
but I don't
field
know
pipe.
why. I mean, I know you're to blame for his lag, so I mean,
It's done.
well, not to blame, but she feels to blame. So maybe,
give me a
you
hand
know,
with this
the
panel.
1 year off would have changed things, and maybe we can repair things. And, you know, Nick is the wrong decision, you know?
Look at the state of these.
We'll see by Act 2.
They're shot.
Oh, come on. Tell us everything you need.
Think we could do this with a little less attitude?
I'm
Oh.
trying to work.
See? Not appropriate.
Why do we leave things like this?
I tried. You made it so hard for me to stay.
Okay, see, context matters.
We should have stuck
Before
together.
making important decisions, you know?
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
I'm good at that.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, man.
Back then,
Like an ass.
I don't know, things seem confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
Oh, I like the hope angle, though. It's thematic. I gotta go with the story.
Maybe there's hope for us after all.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nick.
That should do the trick.
Oh,
Let's fire up.
that's... Oh. It felt right. Anyone got phosphorus lights? Ultraviolet lights? Oh, is that a audio record?
We have power.
Let there be light.
There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
I said that. I said that. Yeah. Vibrations. AngelArts is Jason. Nick. Oh, I'm Nick in the darkness. Okay.
Fuck.
Jason. definitely monsters we're dealing with here. I don't think. Oh, it looked breath to me when I shot. That's all I know. I don't think that's doing anything. My hands are so disgusting.
We gotta go through it.
The other way is safer.
I'm just gonna go. Deciding. Oh, how are we doing this?
This way.
Damn, I like the look of him. Ah, that looks so creepy. Oh, God, fuck, my worst. That looks so good, though. I like it. My heart's going like crazy. Fuck. No. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, I almost panicked. I almost fucked up. Oh, I hit it twice. No, on the last one. No, I was nervous. I had my hand off my finger, my thumb.
Go, go.
My thumb did a thing in my jig. It did a weird thing. It twitched. It twitched. Not by command. No, it was the last one, man. Oh, man. My first success. Already, though? They wouldn't make us see someone already. Ew.
God, I hate this place.
Damn it. God damn it. Fucking thumb twitch. My thumb twitched. Out of just pure nervousness.
Let's go.
Tension. God damn it. I was so proud of myself.
Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
Yeah, the way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Man. I found a tunnel over here. I don't know if he's behind me or not. No, he's not. Damn it. So disappointed. Because I was so proud. Is the music telling me something right now? We have to do this again? Okay. Oh. The hell? Are you already? I can barely see that, man. Blind uses echolocation to hunt. Unintelligible hypersensitivity. Skin highly resistant to physical trauma. Oh. Clumsy flyer. Evolution? Something saliva. Hibernates. Ginormous cave bats. I don't want to cause anything, but that looks like a hole on the ground we can go down. This does not look like it's interactable. That does. Okay, what do we got? See what I mean? Like, so you get that, and you're like, okay. So it looks like the sun, but then there's some lions. I don't know what the lion stuff is all about, you know? The flare, sun. I mean, it's a weakness, how I read that, but I don't know what the lions mean. I don't know what that is. That could be his death when he lights something by the fire. It's going to compromise him. Oh, is that hole not a way out? Oh. Well, let me check it then. Are you sure? Because... oh, they might have come from there and then wrecked them. I see. So that wasn't the way out. Well, the doors. I guess. obvious answer? No? Go where the light shines. I'm gonna go for the door. And then we'll see. See how it goes. Next chase scene. Man, oh man. Mercy me. Did I try it? No, that's right. I couldn't do anything with that door, so... Well,
in
that was...
defense, this place has
Oh, the
some
gun?
good choke
Shoot.
points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Oh, right here? Shoot our way
Put them
through
down
here?
under pressure.
Yeah,
Don't know
I
the
see that.
constraints they were working
Goes
under.
right through me. You ready for this? I'm gonna try it. Let's do it. Oh, they were shooting at the things coming through the door. Well, I asked... No, nothing. Come over here, check this out. Well, we're gonna squeeze our way through this door, is what I imagine. Might be our next move here. No? Just climb over it. Can I? I can't. What do you mean you can't? I mean, there's sun over there. You don't want to get to the sun? I think it's a great idea to get to the sun, personally. It's just me, though. You know? I guess we double teamed this door here. I went through there. I think I got everything. I think so. Let's go check this again. See if there's maybe a plot pusher option here. Now that the lights are on, maybe? I don't know. Yup. Seems that way.
Somebody tried to force their way in from the
Oh.
other side.
Forced their way from the other side. You don't want to do anything about that, though, huh? Nope. Oh, that would have been ages ago, ancient times. The only one I haven't checked is the left, I guess. The left exit there. This is the... What was this again? Scholars regard Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instrumental story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram-Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and patient, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods have given none. So Naram-Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram-Sin, sending the Gutians to raise Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine.
This temple, it was built to appease the gods.
There is no historical record of Naram-Sin demolishing the temple of Enlil. However, our finds here suggest the curse was based on actual events. King Naram-Sin built this place to honor the gods. Many of our finds depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back into the spiritual life of his people. The fact that this temple was lost suggests the curse could not be broken. Again, comes back to that amulet. So maybe there's something, there's a mystical element to this. Because again, like these things could be evolved bat things, I guess, like ancient evolved things. Because right now there's like a mundane kind of angle to them. They're not supernatural, and the whole saliva thing, infection, it could just be an infection that causes the sin, you know. Well, if it calls us undead, that's a whole different story. But these games like to sort of make things somewhat mundane. I mean, the last game, it was supernatural. There's definitely supernatural things. You're at the door too, huh? With no indication of what to do. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. All I got is... And maybe we have to hit as the same point at the same time and that triggers something. Wait, did I go to this side? I don't think I went to the blinking light. Oh, that's why they zoomed in on the sound, the thing that looks like a reel. Probably have to watch a reel together or something.
There's more dynamite here. I don't understand.
Yeah. I trust this finds you well. Our journey to the dig site has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Saran because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refuse to go into the mountains. They are superstitious and cry that they will be possessed by demons. They even refuse bonus pay of 2 diners each. Dinars. We have also left the second generator and the spare radio behind with the agent. We should be in touch with you by the 18th. Yours faithfully, Rudolph. So we have a Rudolph. I can't spin this around. And now we have so the radio. The radio. Found it. I don't know if you were holding off there, bro, but I'm gonna clicky click Barber Trick. As soon as the game, see, I thought I clicked it, just so I'm saying, but I don't know if I did. Okay, I did. I was still able to turn the character around. I was like, is it? I don't know. I don't know. But if I'm too patient, I'm like, what if something happens,
Eric,
you know, and I miss it? Because I think the
it
game is
still
just taking a
works?
while to
Let's
receive
find out,
my.
shall we?
Anyways.
The tape is all
Keep
tangled
talking
up.
about it. Let's move on. Fix it up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
Yeesh.
When did you stop wearing yours?
Oh, burn.
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
You're turning me around. You're turning me around. Okay. Is that what you want to
You're
hear?
always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
Okay, so that was a good twist, just in case. Whenever you're ready to be honest, though, Rachel, I'm willing to at least be honest about things, you know. Oh, did that was part?
I want you back, Rachel.
Okay. I have to.
You need to let go of Eric.
Oh, she didn't say it though.
There's someone else now.
Okay, there you go. And then we'll roll with it. We'll see
I
what
knew it.
happens. Oh.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood.
Sounds
We
like
have
a
set foot on
radio
an
show.
uncharted shore.
Just
and
talking
wow
calmly while
something
this shit's going around him.
ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear these
Get ready.
but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Then they didn't get the bombs off. So.
Hello?
I'm not ready.
Shit!
Okay. Yo. Oh, wow. It's moving now.
Cover me. The hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact, contact. Taking fire.
Still missing a dude.
Over.
Glasses.
That's
dude.
Rachel.
What's his name? Here's the
King, this is Mailman 2 on actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2 on actual. How copy? Over. Damn.
Getting nervous again. It's not good for the lives of these characters when I get nervous like this again. Jesus. I mean, when things start to go bad in this game, they start to go bad. It's usually midway point. Obviously, like things like when you start realizing that you can actually lose characters,
That's serious. That looks decades old.
it's just
all we have.
downhill slope from there.
Did you see him?
I
Yeah, he's coming.
feel like I'm gonna distract. I might regret this. If you don't know what you don't know.
Oh.
No, I hate axe. No. That was really fast. I did what's gonna happen, folks. Like a half second left.
Rachel!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad.
I got you, Rach.
Oh,
I got
man.
you.
I'm sorry. Rachel. You're in my hands, Rachel. You're in my hands, Rachel. Oh, you're in my hands, Rachel. I hope I can click that more than once. This could be bad.
You gotta stop struggling!
I can't even explain the tension I feel with these games. Like I feel like vomiting.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I don't know what it is.
Can't
It comes over
see.
me, man.
It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
Eee. Come on. Don't make me click anything.
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Nope. It's fine. You got this. Woo! No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh. You won't do it. And Mark. You won't do it. You won't do it.
Over here! Help!
Yeah, dudes. How are we gonna do this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 This is pretty intense, actually. That is. Oh my God! No! Yikes! It's an interesting call, you know. Midway point? This can't be the midway point yet. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, Rachel.
Oh no! No! Oh, that's bad. Ah! What? Wow. 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 That might be the end of Act 1. God damn it. Well then.
No, my favorite. No.
I did not expect that to happen. I really didn't. I really didn't.
So upset. Ah.
I was like, Hark won't do it. He will not cut the rope. He won't do
I
it.
didn't.
And then, bam, shot to the shoulder. I was like, that can't be good.
No, I didn't. Yeah. No, it wanted me to. It like prompted me to cut the rope twice, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do it. Like, I know that this poor guy's heart's been broken like numerous times by this ex-wife, but he wasn't. He was gonna remain loyal. Semper Fi, man. Semper Fi. Like, till death do us part. And well.
And now, I mean, now that the character's dead, did you know the context from my character's side of Rachel's side? Like, did you know that it was an affair going on? Was it insinuated enough? Okay.
No, I had no idea. I mean, like, she did say, you did have her say at the end that, you know, you have to move on because there's somebody else. Like, she did. And so I realized that
That's the last
she
thing
was
I said.
interested. I realized she was interested. She was at least seeing someone else, but I had no idea it had anything to do with an affair. I had
Yeah,
no
I hope
clue.
that's not like
No
an
clue.
early spoiler. I wouldn't have said something if he was alive. If he was stayed alive, I was going to see how long I could carry that through. I was starting to turn back around to like, okay, maybe we'll give this a shot. Like I started feeling like the storyline was driving me to go, maybe I will just accept it. But in my head, I was like, but I still have to be honest, because then you can't move on if you're not honest. And so when I was honest, I was like, I hope that the character didn't die, just to see how that played out. You know?
Oh my god!
I won't tell you what's going on.
Don't tell me. Yeah, don't tell me who or what the details are of that, because I do want to find that out on my own. But my god!
And it might matter. It might matter. So yeah, that was intent. There was the heartbeat. I was so proud of myself, Hark, because I was able to get right to the last one, and then the last one, my thumb twitched out of nervousness. Like it just had this reflexive second tap on the second piece. Now I don't know if that compromised us or if it allowed us to get through because it was the last heartbeat. But I was like, I finally figured. It felt good. But anyways, yeah, I didn't expect that the game would have revealed so much up front about the monster. You know, I thought they were going to hold on to that a little longer, but they gave us all the pieces that I think we need. Like we know, I mean, we more or less know what's up. Especially if you find the archaeologist notes up at the top, you know, the whole evolution thing.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah. So yeah, what else do you think about the characters? And I don't know if we have, like, I was trying to figure out who the 5 characters were going to be. So I did like that the game made me legitimately, like, I had no idea who the 5 were, right? Like I didn't either. Yeah. So like, was Mervin Mervin? So I didn't know. Merwin. Yeah. So I don't know if the glasses guy is a character or not. I feel like he might potentially be, but I don't know. But he got shot like at the front end, but I don't know if he got saved. So don't spoil it if you played him. You know.
No, I haven't played him, but I did see like Shay is controlling Salim, I think. So I don't know if Salim is the glasses person or not. No. Okay. Because
do you want to know who because there's a good chance you don't even know. No, I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But yeah, I haven't seen. I know I'm sure I've seen the 5th character, but I can't put a face to the 5th character yet.
I might have said, I forget her name, but the tech person, I think I controlled what she was saying at one point when we were doing the briefing. So there's a chance you might have got her name. Okay. But otherwise, I don't know who the 5th character. So we might both not know. We might both be missing at least part of the context of the narrative. Gotcha. You know, so we'll keep it at that. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if the game was trying to like I said, get me to cut the rope, and it prompted me to do it twice, and I purposely did nothing because I was afraid that if I just cut the rope that you would just fall to your death. Yeah. So
that was a good fear.
And I wasn't sure if you were trying to scramble to get up or what.
I was completely in your hands.
Interesting. So the unfortunate thing is, I think that because I think that what I was supposed to quote unquote do, I was supposed to let you go. I was supposed to cut the rope because if you notice, it clearly showed Eric dying, but it didn't clearly show you dying. Like you were definitely falling. Yeah. And so my guess is if I cut the rope, then you would have fallen and then continued on. Like somehow you would have miraculously like survived because it looked like you were going to fall regardless of the situation. And if I had just decided, screw my wife, I'm just going to cut this rope, then I would have survived. That's what I'm thinking it was supposed to be.
So my other angle there, and I don't know if this is like camera shots that gave us different context, but the thing is, there's a piece of this that I don't think you'd have a context of.
Yeah, I don't have.
You were getting shot at though. You know you were getting shot at.
I knew that. I knew that there was a guy there, and I knew that there was a risk that if I cut the rope, I wouldn't be able to save myself.
Were you dodging the shots and then you failed one of the dodges, or you did dodge the shot?
No, I succeeded.
Oh, see, that's messing me up. I mean, it's giving me ideas, but I won't tell you until the end at this point.
I think what it was is because I didn't cut the rope the first time, the game was trying to give me a second chance by doing a quick time. And by succeeding the quick time, he was like, okay, you succeeded quick time. Let's see if he'll cut the rope the second time, which again I didn't. Because again, like sometimes doing nothing is the quote unquote correct thing to do. Yeah. And there have been occasions where I've played games like this. Well, they will prompt you twice and they're like, are you sure you don't want to do it? And you kind of have to resist it twice. Yeah. To get the better ending. But no, like that wasn't the right choice if you were trying to keep Eric alive. So that was on me. Like, I think I had to be selfish. And it seems poetic because...
letting her go, quote unquote.
Right, letting her go. That's one of the last things that Rachel said, like Eric, you need to let me go.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
I think that was... I don't know. I feel like that was intentional. I feel like the developers intended on her saying that to, like, give you a hint as to what you're supposed to do, quote unquote, to survive. And I just couldn't let you go. And and I paid the price for it.
That's an interesting angle. I definitely, I could see the writers do something like that. I've caught a couple little just the words thrown in about flying, like just when the choppers were coming in, but the way it was said and when it was said, I was like, oh, that feels like it could be some subtext to the enemy, to the villain, that the monster, you know. I caught some of those. Now I'll probably share with my viewers what I think about that scene.
Okay.
That I'll share with you at the end of the game. I feel like there's an angle there where I definitely feel like there's another thing that could have happened, but it's one of those that it would have been such an earlier choice that
interesting.
You know what I mean? The context was Solo at the time, so yeah. Curious to see where that pans out. Maybe they'll give us like more time with some of the characters that got underutilized in this first part, but
yeah. Now I before we leave Eric and Rachel, because obviously they had a huge arc in this act, and I was thinking to myself, okay, now that they've had this quiet time where they could rekindle the relationship or they could do blah blah blah, I'm like, now they can die because you've established their backstory, you've established a way for them to have hope for their relationship. Maybe.
That was another key word.
And that's when one or the other might die now, or both. So that's why I was like, doggone it.
I'll key in on that hope word. So in the prologue, there was the comment that the two characters gave to each other, where the one turns to the other and says, "There's still hope." And I was like, oh, and that got me with this. That as soon as they gave me that option for hope, I was like, I got to go with that because it feels like there's some narrative harmony going on there, and I feel like that's what's sort of happening. Is that there's some repetition happening in this history, this curse, you know. So
when they said that, when they mentioned the word hope, I immediately said, "You mean little hope?" There's little hope, is what I said.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we have Jason and we have Nick, and and those are the only ones. And I forget the other. I could swear I answered for her, but I don't know her now, and I don't know if the game was just throwing me around to some characters that are expendables. Like I at one point in the game, I was like, are they letting us play a bunch of characters and they're not going to tell us the 5? You know, like the game is twisting something around on us here. You know,
I don't know,
subverting our expectations, sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, I thought Salim was the 5th character, and I don't. Is Salim a female or a male?
I won't answer that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, maybe Salim's a dog for all I know. But
well, I mean, what other names have you heard that might? Because I'm missing names.
Joey who died.
Wait, Joey. Okay, go on. Who?
Joey died because he got shot at by people up on the surface.
So he was the glasses guy.
Or no? I think so. I think he was.
Okay.
I think Joey was. And then Kerwin was the guy who kept making all the innuendo jokes.
Yeah.
Or Merwin. He was the one who died with Jason and Nick because we were dragging him and he was bleeding out. And then I think it was Clarice. Clarice is the one who got like sucked in.
Oh, that was the one I thought I controlled and answered for, but she got sucked out. She got taken away. Yeah.
It looks like she died. It looked like, I think. Her name is Clarice, though.
Clarice.
Yeah.
How do I already forget an hour ago of whether I controlled her or not? It's a miracle that I'm able to like retain what I can retain. Okay, gotcha.
But Nick and Jason, I was playing it this way. I didn't know if you were playing it this way, but I definitely was being very bromancy with Nick. Jason was super. It's all right, man. I got your back. So I'm like, we've got the Eric and Rachel thing going on over this end. Now we've got the funny Jason and Nick thing going on this side. So I wasn't sure if that was intentional, because it seemed like you were also, you know, at least being like friendly towards Jason. It seemed like war buddies, war whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
War buddies with benefits, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Nick. I love that they have, like, when they introduce the characters, it'll give you like 2 personality traits that they're all about, and then it's like, well, do you want to keep going in that direction with them, or do you want to maybe explore?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of like what your heart will do versus what your brain will do. I think we talked about that in the last game.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I love how we have the freedom to do that, because Eric could, depending on my choices, Eric could have easily been a total D-bag.
Yeah, I felt
total D-bag, but I purposely chose all of the compassionate things with him, and he turned out to be a pretty decent guy till the end.
I'm going to bring something up that I know you brought up in the last game, but I don't know if it's going to potentially... I don't know what it's going to do to this experience, but I know that both of us came out of Little Hope realizing that potentially the meta had something to do with scenario. Now we don't even know if that's right, because I know I didn't look it up, so I don't know if in Little Hope there was a point near the end where it's like if you play the character to their natural traits, it felt like they might have been positioned to survive better. Whereas if you went against their natural state, it felt like they were putting more challenges in your way. I think we both left that game feeling that way, but I haven't personally verified if that's true, so I could be, speaking nonsense here, but I know we both felt that way, and so I wonder if that's going to compromise Joey, because you're like going against his better. You're not better. You're going against his natural state, right?
You mean Jason?
Jason, the guy that was with Nick, yeah. Because he's supposed to be like a no give a shit kind of guy, and I think one of the words was not insensitive. There was a word for basically he's a douchebag. And if you're going against that curve, like it could be that
I don't know.
the scenario is making him feel differently, but that could compromise him because he's thinking with his heart, right? Not his brain, not his like natural state or something. Yeah.
So you are talking about Jason and not Eric, because I was talking about Eric earlier.
I was talking about the guy that was with Nick.
Oh, okay. I was talking about Eric, who was with Rachel. Because Eric could have...
Rachel. Oh. Eric, he could have been a dick.
He could have been a total... Yeah, because there were definitely some choices. Definitely, yeah. I saw that more than with Jason.
Okay.
But, but with Jason, I can see that too. He could definitely go in that direction as well.
Because I felt like I was expecting you to be more douchebaggy with Jason. And then I was like, that felt like it was going good with Nick. Like they were sort of... working well together, and I thought that was going to break down pretty rapidly.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm curious.
And then even Rachel, she could have absolutely been a bitch, but I was trying to be sensitive enough to the fact that there was a past, and so I went against her natural state as well, to be honest. So I see what I just said. Like, what if we both went against their natural states, and we created a scenario where he cared too much and he held onto that rope longer? Like something might happen there that we're not even aware of, right?
True. True.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hearts, man. The hearts.
Oh, that's very painful. Oh, I'm so sad to see Eric go, because that was on me. I just chose wrong.
Well, no, I don't know if you chose wrong, right? I think that again, I'm going to say just this so that you don't hold this for the rest of the game. I don't think you chose wrong.
Okay. Fair enough.
Take my word for it until the end of the game. I think there was a scenario that unless you got hit, like unless you were trying to dodge and you failed to dodge, then I will say yes, it's your fault, 100%.
No, I hit all the quick times. So.
Then I'll let you. So do you know do you know who was shooting at you? Like, did you see them? Did you? Okay.
It looked like one of the Iraqi Iraqi people. So. But
you don't know the context of the dude that was shooting you.
I mean, other than
like in your cinematics, did you ever see cinematics with that character in those cinematics? Is how I would put it.
I mean, I saw the Iraqi person and that he was like firing at us, and I assumed it was because they are the quote unquote other side. Yeah, the other side is firing at us, so that's all I know.
Okay.
Okay. But
interesting. Cool.
Interesting. So I believe that was Act 1 of 3. So just in general, how are you liking this so far compared to the other two? Beginning of the other two, I guess.
It's definitely they turned up the action in Act 1 big time, because the other ones were all it was slow. It was tension building for sure. Not that this didn't have tension building, right? But I felt like the action in this one was like active action right away, whereas I felt like we were only in active action by Act 3 of the other games, or like defensive action in Act 2 where we were reacting to things, but this one feels like you're playing Marines, you know what I mean? So it's like you're gonna give her, and I really feel like that's the big shakeup for me, is that I'm in it right now, and it feels like an action game that is a horror, so we'll see how that plays out mechanically, but what do you think about that angle?
I'm having a lot of fun. It definitely, I feel less scared because, we've got guns, first of all. Okay. We've got guns, we've got armor. We're a team of people who are trained to be fighters and trained to work as soldiers. So, but granted, I mean, I totally get that the threat is still real, because these creatures, are, according to the research that we both found, are like in almost invincible to like physical trauma, like bullets and stuff. So guns aren't necessarily going to slow them down too much, but it's at least a security blanket for me, knowing that I have a gun versus in the other two, we basically were weaponless.
Yeah, fair enough. We were always running.
We were always running from things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because of that, the feeling is totally different from the other two.
That's interesting. I almost have to say it's reversed for me, and I don't know why that is, but I got this thing, my heart actually starts beating like really heavy. Like I can feel my shirt like lifting up. And I get this weird like my neck tension. It's not even like a tension headache kind of thing. It's like I feel like I don't even know how to explain it because it only happens with certain games, but it's like my head is vibrating at like super hypersonic speed. And I can't explain it outside of that, but I feel like I'm getting these weird twitches that just make my brain like I start going a little dizzy. I get super anxious, like because with the action makes me feel like I'm going to lose control because they're going to give me the control, and then I feel like I'm going to lose the control because I just fumbled on the keys because I'm so nervous, you know.
Is it because it feels more fast-paced?
Yeah,
it's more of an
it's
action?
fast-paced. I always feel like I'm not going to have enough time to actually pull in the inputs that are on the screen to do what I want to do. But I'm trying to read the inputs on the screen and then transfer them, and I don't do that well when there's a lot of crap going on with my ears and my eyes. Like I have a really hard time shifting my attention, you know, and so that makes me super nervous, and it makes the scene worse because then it impacts the scene itself. But it's yeah. So this is. I don't know. I wish they gave me just a little bit more time. I know there's like an accessibility option, but I'm not going to go and flag that right now. I'd rather do it on a replay or something. But yeah, I like that the game took that into consideration because I felt that for the other games, you know. But there's I don't know if you found them, but there's in the menu there's an accessibility option where you can take off the timer. You can take off like there's things you can do that are just like all this tension I feel would probably go away if I just I don't want to say simplify the game, right? Because I'm speaking legitimately from like this sensation doesn't happen in my life unless I'm in these kind of situations where this whole tension thing happens and nervousness happens. And so I feel like by removing those timers, it would probably help someone like me play because my attention would be more focused on the story and the scene and the, you know, I don't know. So
yeah, I mean, you can give that a try.
Yeah. But we'll keep it as is now because I want to, if it fails, it's just part of our story, you know, and I am happy to kind of experience that and let it roll, you know. Well, one thing's for certain, Hark, we've lost a character, so it's going to be a faster paced game from here.
It'll be,
we're going to have less scenes.
That may cut some scenes down. We'll see. So
make things harder for someone else later on when they have to go solo instead of with a partner. Yeah.
And to be honest, it just makes it all the more reason to replay the game again. Yeah. All the the replay value is there now that we can see what it's like if Eric actually stuck around. Because I will definitely miss his sexy hiney.
There's always one. There's always one.
There's always one. However, my second favorite is definitely Jason. Okay. So I'm going to try to keep him alive now that Eric's not around. And if Jason goes, then I mean, whatever. At that point, I'm like, whatever. We'll see. Maybe we'll all die.
We're gonna end. I would like to. I not that I would intentionally but I can imagine us ending one of these games where we lose everybody. Like we just have the worst ending possible.
Yeah.
Like just being a complete collapse of.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
And again, it's okay because replay value.
That's
replay
right.
Value.
That's the blind run. That's what you're all signing up for if you're watchers.
Yes.
Cool.